Hello and welcome back to another video of mine. I'm out today on my permission of plenty. I've not actually been here for about 6 months, nearly 6 months. One of the last times I was here I found that ring. I'll put it up here, there's a picture there. I've just given it to the landowner who was made up. I think he's going to give it to his wife, which is quite nice. Just needs a bit of a polish really. And yeah, I really like coming here. It's one of the first permissions I ever had actually. First silver was found here, some of my first coins were found here, first Roman was found here, first ring was found here. There's something going on in this land, not quite sure what it is, but there's plenty of stuff here. And he's just told me that a metal detectorist on a neighbouring farm found a bag full of sovereigns quite recently. So yeah, that's quite interesting. Don't know if I'll find one here. I've not found gold here. In fact, I've not found gold at all ever. So yeah, fingers crossed. So yeah, it's Friday, it's the 3rd of March. My arms are aching because I've been doing this charity thing. We do 100 press-ups a day throughout the whole of March, and I have not managed 100, not yet anyway. And so my arms are killing me today, so I'm going to struggle swinging this metal detector, but we'll just see how I go. So yeah, I'll see you at the first hole. First find worth showing. I've had a few bits of rubbish, bit of lead, bit of this and a bit of that, but no, is it worth showing? I don't know. But I've had a few of these off this land before. I think it's like a drawer handle or something like that, a cupboard door handle. Would have had like white stone on the front, like quartz or marble or something like that. Or maybe it was just glass. Not quite sure, but yeah, that's what that is. Just a old button. Broken old button, nothing special, just a flat button there, nothing on the front that I can see. First coin of the day, toasted, but it's a coin. I think it's probably Queen Victoria, don't know for sure, but it's a halfpenny. That's an interesting piece of iron. It's like a ninja star, well not quite, but yeah, probably a piece of tractor machinery. First piece of iron I've had so far anyway. Just found this military badge. Might be a cap badge, I'm not sure, but it's Royal Welsh Fusiliers. That's quite cool. My dad and my brother were both in the Royal Welsh Fusiliers, so I'll have to show that to them. Yeah, it's a cool find, I like that. This is an interesting one. It's lead and it looks like an old button or something. Just a lead disc. Nothing on it as far as I can tell. A few ripple marks on the back there. But yeah, I can't see anything on it at all. Maybe I need to give that a proper clean up at home. But yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? If you know what that is, let me know in the comments. It's a piece of an old spoon or a fork. Probably a teaspoon. I seem to find spoons everywhere, but very rarely find knives and forks. So I'm assuming it's a spoon. But it's pewter, not silver unfortunately. It's another piece of spoon. About 20 yards away from that last piece. Could be the same spoon. This one is pewter. I have come in a straight line. So I mean, it could well be part of the same spoon. Surface find. Another spoon. Stainless steel this time. Nothing special. Don't think it's very old. And right next to it, a nice old ring pull. There we go. So 2 surface finds in one place. Unfortunately, just a bit of rubbish. It's a screw top for something. A bit like a small version from the top of a hot water bottle. But I don't think that's what it is, obviously, because it's copper. Bit of plumbing maybe? Part of a barrel tap maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. It's cool though, I like it. I like the patina on it. And it's old. It's another screw top kind of thing, a bit different to the last one. In fact, no, it's not. It hasn't got a thread on it, so it just pops on something. Maybe it's like a screw cover on a piece of machinery or something like that. Not entirely sure. I just had this crucifix, some kind of copper alloy, silver plated. I have just filmed it once over there, but I had to run away from a horse. I mean, a bit frightened of horses. There he is. He just came up to me and started making noises and stamped his feet a couple of times. I say he, I think it might be a she. So I ran away like a little baby. Oh well, yeah, so my first ever crucifix. It said something on the front there, I can't make it out now. Yeah, don't know how old it is. It looks like it's a couple of different pieces, like laminated together or something. It's another little button. Still got some of the fabric on the back of it there as well, which is quite nice to see. Don't see it very often. Yeah, just a knackered old button. It's another spoon. Well, the bowl of a spoon. Yeah, pewter. Not silver, unfortunately. Doesn't matter though. Spoons are quite fun to find. Permission of plenty is becoming spoons of plenty. Another toasted old halfpenny. That rang up really high. That was coming up 25, 26. And they don't normally come up that high. So I'm going to have to check the hole, make sure there's nothing else in there. It's another button. Completely knackered. Something about it makes me think that it's silver. I don't think it is though. It's got a little bit of blackness to it, like silver gets. It's another spoon. Quite a big spoon, serving spoon this time. Or is it a tablespoon? Yeah, tablespoon. It's a spoon. So 4 spoons today. If you the first 2 pieces, if they were 1 spoon, it's 4 spoons. If they're 2 spoons, it's 5 spoons. Plenty of spoons anyway. We have silver. It's a George III sixpence. Came out of the ground looking kind of brown and a bit yucky, so I thought it was just a rubbish old button at first. I gave it a very light wipe with my thumb and it revealed that. It's very worn. Let's have a look at the other side. Yeah, nice little sixpence. I can't see the date on it, but it's going to be no later than 1820, because that's when he popped his clogs. Yeah, if I clean that up a bit more at home, I'll be able to get a date off it. It's a massive lead weight. I ain't carrying that around. Luckily my bag's only over there, so I can chuck it in my bag. Yeah, what's that off? A window, grandfather clock, something else. There's many things it could be off. Yeah, I know there's Roman stuff around here as well, so could it be Roman? I doubt it, but you know, you never know. You never know. It's a tiny little something. Looks like a little handle off, I don't know, off a window, what are they called? Window latch or something like that. Could be. Probably something else though. It's another broken doorknob, door handle, drawer handle. One of those. Yeah, I do get these quite often off this land. Yeah, usually in better condition than this though. Another knackered old coin. It's a halfpenny, I believe. Yeah, it's been nibbled around the edges, completely out of shape. I reckon it's a halfpenny probably. But yeah, completely knackered. I've just had this ring. I think it's a ring, but not a ring. How many rings is that? Yeah, I think it's a pauper's ring, pauper's wedding ring or something. So it would have been gold plated at one point, it would have looked the real thing. But obviously it's been in the ground for so many years and it's just lost its gold. I found it just down the hill, but I just run away from that horse again because I don't think that horse likes me. What was I saying earlier on about cutlery? It's a fork with very long prongs. Yeah, don't find many forks. Plenty of spoons though, as you've seen. Yeah, I actually really like that. I might see if I can make a wooden handle for it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was gonna happen sooner or later. Why do these things give off such a nice tone? That was a solid 26 on the screen. Nice strong tones. And it's just a piece of rubbish. Unfortunately. Keep cool. Yeah, I'm not going to be keeping my cool if I keep finding these. Another halfpenny. Not quite as toasted as the others, but still pretty toasted. You can just about make out Britannia's arm there. Can't make out who's on the back. Also can't see a date down there. Maybe if I clean it up. Oh, can I see an 8? I think I can see an 8. It's going to be 18 something. Probably Queen Victoria. Yeah, I'll clean it up at home and see if we can get anything off that. We have a penny. You can just make out Sticky Vicky there. The young Victoria. Can't see a date on it. But it's going to be probably around 1860s, I would have thought. I don't really know though. Somebody will know. Yeah, but it's cool, another coin. It's a little clog clasp. Still pretty much intact. That's quite nice. Just a plain one, no design on it. But yeah, I like them, quite nice. We have more silver, yay! Nice little silver coin there, little sixpence, Queen Victoria, 1877. Is that what it says? Yeah, 1877 sixpence. Not bad, double silver, very happy. It's a little ball of mud, and it has something metallic inside. What's it going to be? There we go. It's one of those little handles again. I've had one of them today already, haven't I? It was a slightly different shape. It's a little love heart. I think it's a locket. You can just see the hinge there. I'm not going to try and open that now. I'd much rather do it at home after I've given it a little clean. Yeah, and I'll put a little picture of it up or something once I've opened it. There's probably nothing inside. Yeah, it's pretty cool, it's quite nice. It's the end of the day for me. I've done about 7-ish hours, something like that. I'm absolutely knackered, as you can imagine. It's been quite cold actually as well. I put my coat on, which helps. Not a bad day. I had 2 silvers. Quite happy with that. There's that potential for that button I found to be silver as well. I'm not entirely sure though, but I'll let you know in the video. I'll put some text up or something if it does turn out to be silver. But yeah, 2 silver coins, 2 sixpences, one George III and one Queen Victoria. So yeah, quite pleased with that. And yeah, it's starting to get dark now, but the days are getting longer, and I'm looking forward to the long days detecting in the warm sun. Yes, I'm out again on Sunday with my local club, so I'll probably do a video there as well while I'm there, depending on what I find. I'm not entirely sure where we're going yet, but yeah, that's on Sunday. So I've got tomorrow to recover from today. Yeah, so I'm going to bid you farewell, and I'll see you on Sunday.